electrical polarization, azimuth 16 degrees east. Symbol rate 29,950 mega symbols per second. Standard DVB-S2. Modulation 8 PSK. Audio PID 510. We wish you good reception conditions.
Hello, I'm Cristina Matescu with the news. First, the headlines. The European Medicines Agency has approved the COVID-BioNTech-Pfizer vaccine. The new parliament, following the elections on the 6th of December, met in inaugural session on Monday. And Romania marks 31 years since the anti-communist revolution that broke out in Timișoara spread to Bucharest and other big cities. The European Medicines Agency on Monday approved the COVID vaccine developed by Pfizer and BioNTech. The vaccine is already being rolled out in the UK, the United States, Canada and Israel. Agency representatives said there is no proof that the vaccine is not efficient against the new strain of the virus. A first small batch of 10,000 doses is expected to arrive in Romania on the 26th of December, with the vaccination campaign kicking off officially the next day. The authorities are saying that these first doses will be enough to vaccinate the medical staff in Romania's 10 infectious disease hospitals on the front line on the fight against the pandemic. Some 2,500 new COVID cases and 87 new deaths were recorded on Monday in Romania. Total infections near 600,000 and the death toll is 14,500. The number of COVID patients in intensive care is still high at 1,255. The Chamber of Deputies and the Senate, resulting from the latest parliamentary elections in Romania, on Monday met for the first time after the parliamentary parties negotiated the distribution of leadership positions and the membership of specialist committees. 459 MPs were validated of the 460 MPs representing the Social Democratic Party, the National Liberal Party, the USR Plus Alliance, the Alliance for the Union of Romanians, and the Democratic Union of Ethnic Hungarians in Romania. Also on Monday, the centre-right coalition formed by the Liberals, the USR Plus Alliance, and the Democratic Union of Ethnic Hungarians agreed on a governing program. The three parties decided to support the current Liberal Finance Minister Florin Câțu for Prime Minister. In the future government, the National Liberal Party is expected to control 9 ministries, the USR Plus Alliance 6, and the Democratic Union of Ethnic Hungarians 3. As regards the leadership of the two chambers of parliament, the USR Plus Alliance will designate the new Senate Speaker, while the Liberals will be appointing the Speaker of the Chamber of Deputies. The Social Democratic Party won the largest number of votes in the parliamentary elections, but were unable to build a majority in parliament. Social Democrat leader Marcel Ciolacu told his fellow MPs that they need to prepare for a strong opposition. 31 years ago, the communist revolution started in Timișoara, western Romania, extended to Bucharest and other big cities, sparking a nationwide movement that led to the demise of the communist regime led by dictator Nicolae Ceausescu. A day before, Timișoara had become the first city free of communism. On December the 21st, Ceausescu called a large rally meant to condemn the events in Timișoara and muster popular support for the party and the state leadership. Yet the reaction of the industrial workers in the capital city was unexpected. Târgu Mureș in the center became the third city in Romania where people rose against the communist regime. Dozens of people were killed on this day all over the country and hundreds were injured. Over 1,000 people were arrested at the time. The Justice Ministry in Romania has finalized and submitted for public consultation the draft of the National Strategy Against Organized Crime for the 2021 to 2024 period, which Justice Minister Cătălin Predoiu says will guide efficiently the response of the state in this regard. The strategy is pursuing 5 different lines of action: increasing institutional capacity to prevent organized crime and boosting resilience to this phenomenon, developing institutional capacity to fight organized crime, consolidating intervention against the manifestation of organized crime, limiting the access of organized crime groups to financial resources, and consolidating national and international cooperation. The document also benefited from the input of FBI specialists with the help of the U.S. Embassy in Bucharest and the U.S. Department of Justice. And now to end the news bulletin, a reminder of our top stories. The European Medicines Agency has approved the COVID-BioNTech Pfizer vaccine. The new parliament, following the elections on the 6th of December in Romania, met in inaugural session. And Romania marks 31 years since the anti-communist revolution that broke out in Timișoara spread to Bucharest and other big cities.